Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth204 for another episode of Earthbound. First thing off, this is going to be post-commentary. Suffice to say, I lost my original audio. This is also the first of the rest of the episodes I will be recording off my Wii U now that Earthbound is out on the Virtual Console. Yay! A lot of problems are happening with my Earthbound Let's Play. Or at least it's been going on for a long time, audio desync, and now the audio files got messed up, so yay. I just want to show you I've gotten about to where I was, but my stats are a bit different from where I was on the emulator. But this is exactly where we left off. This is everybody's spells, and onward and upward to the top, I guess. Good times. Now, something I want to point out. First of all, Nez level 49, Vitality 1, HP 12. Come on, press A. Press A, damn you. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Nez realized the power of PSI Love Gamma. Very nice. I cut out most of the battles here because they're just annoying. Also the Arachnids! It has exclamations after it. This casket seems a little suspicious. They are very good at making you poisoned, so yeah. So with the enemies here, what you generally want to do is use PSI Freeze. Not because it's good, most of them are weak to fire, but it's just so much better to use PSI Freeze because you'll actually, you can solidify them, and the hieroglyphs can use PSI Thunder, which is a horribly awful attack. Could do a lot of damage to your party, except people whoever has the Franklin badge, but it never hits them. And the asps can poison your party. They can also give you colds and things like that. And here's an enemy that's hard, but actually has a horribly exploitable weakness: the Petrified Royal Guard. All you have to do with the as long as I do it. See, I was explaining things in the video. I have no idea what I was doing. But all you have to do with the Petrified Royal Guard is use Paralysis Alpha. It is weak to it. If you use Spy with Jeff, it'll tell you. And it'll be out for the rest of the fight. It will not move, it will get numb, and that is it. Done. Just focus on the lethal Asp Hieroglyph. Like I said, you want to use freeze attacks to try to solidify their body. Also, something I don't do in the dungeon because I'm stupid is you want to conserve your PSI. Try to use only alpha level attacks unless you're really struggling in a battle, because the beta and onward attacks do cost a lot. And if you're fighting the Royal Guards here, I would suggest maybe using PSI Freeze with Paula, just because her attack will do maybe 2 or 3 damage otherwise. But take your time to kill this guy, because he's not gonna come out of being numb, and you don't want to waste your PSI because this dungeon is a bit longer than I thought it was, and you can run out really fast of life-saving special attacks. So just be conservative. The dungeon, I completed in this episode. You see the episode's about 15 minutes or so. I cut out all the battles except for a few of them. Before that it was 25 or 30, so I cut out, you'll see, I cut out like, I don't know, another 20 battles, and each one I have to either heal after, or I have to use a lot of PSI on the hieroglyphs, or the asps, or the spiders, or the shattered men. So yeah, Paul's level 42, offense 1, guts 1, IQ 2, luck 1, HP 1. That rocks. Maximum PP 20. Somebody's level 38. I think it was Pooh. Offense 1 and HP 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hard to coordinate, how you read this. Ta-da! There's a bag of Dragonite. All right. We are going to be using the Dragonite soon, and yeah, that was a bad idea. This is a Guardian Hieroglyph. I don't know if I had showed it before, which is why I'm showing it now, like in a previous episode. So also the same thing. If you remember, we fought the Shattered Man, the Fierce Shattered Man, not the Guardian Hieroglyph. Guardian Hieroglyph is in the background. I showed you that already. The Fierce Shattered Man is just like the Shattered Man that we saw in the museum. However, the Guardian Hieroglyph is the one you want to target because, like I said, he can cast PSI Thunder Beta, I believe. You know, using your special attack is always good for doing a bunch of damage. He can also use Flash, which is so annoying because it can make you all start crying. It can... Yeah, Jeff really gets the short end of the stick here. It can make you all start crying. It can make you dizzy. It can give you runny noses. So you want to try to take out the Guardian Hieroglyph before that happens, because it's not that the crying is bad, because if you're going to use PSI, the crying doesn't matter. You know, crying only makes it harder for you to hit regular attacks. However, it costs a lot of PP to heal it up after the battle, so, you know, that's PP that you could have been using for healing, so it's just, you know, it's just not good. I'm gesticulating with my hands here as I'm talking, and I'm trying to figure out why, because you can't see me doing it. I guess it's just helping me talk, I don't know, I'm doing it again as I'm explaining myself. I also didn't bring many healing items with me into the dungeon, so that was kind of stupid. But yeah, let's heal up. Jeffy Jeff there. But yeah, this is one of the more difficult areas, I would have to say, just because it's a lot longer than some of the typical areas, although coming up is an area that's a bit longer. However, it's not as hard. The enemies are definitely a lot easier, and they don't show up as often as these guys do. Because look, they're just like everywhere, and every time you re-enter the room, they come back. And yeah, I'm gonna stop rating this. At least for the post-commentated episodes, I might not read all of the levels because it's just hard to, you know, keep up. There's a speed capsule in there. Ta-da! Yeah, so I just check who has lowest speed. Ness's speed is god-awful. I think Paula's speed is that high just because she has a special item equipped. You saw it was like 40 instead of 20. So yeah. And more enemies! Enemy left a present. There's a mummy wrap. Pooh's level 39, offense 2. Oh, baby! Defense 4. I went slower with this one so I could read. Speed 1, vitality 1, IQ 1, HP 10, PP 3. See, sometimes I go fast, sometimes I go slow. The nice thing about recording off the Wii U is that I attach the Wii U. I'm recording this in S-Video. I'm not doing it like HD, which is why it's not like perfect quality. But I think this is good quality. I mean, you tell me. We got a couple life noodles there if you didn't notice. So I'm recording this in S-Video, which is nice, and I don't have to like have this hooked up to my mini DVD player, because I could just play it on the gamepad and use the gamepad as a screen, and have the Wii U hooked up to my computer recording, and everything's awesome. You saw there Pooh only has the Bracer of Kings. We'll be remedying that shortly, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, here we have actually the boss of the dungeon, even though it's nowhere near the end. But you do want to heal up because he can be a bit tough. Although, yeah, he also can not be tough. Let's see, what do we have there? Paula. Paula has a lot of stuff for Jeff. And we have a whole load of big bottle rockets, so yeah. And you see Pooh is pretty much out of PP there. Ness is running really low. Paula's even running low. She usually has a lot. Pooh recovers PP by drinking water and things like that, so that always helps. Yeah, I did talk to him for some reason instead of check. But anyway, the Guardian General attacked. This guy is actually pretty easy. You know, use Flash as usual. I gotta say, I had an amazing run of luck with Flash when I was catching up with this file. I don't know, 3 or 4 of the Your Sanctuary location bosses, I used PSI Flash Beta, instant killed them on the first turn. It was amazing. But yeah, Guardian General, that did 591 damage, so he's pretty low now. And I just made his body numb, so he would be out for the rest of the fight. Except he died on the first turn anyway. So if you want to kill him easily, use a big bottle rocket, and it's level 50. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, I was like, whoa! Yeah, offense 2, HP 1, PP 1, Paul's 43, offense 1, HP 1, Pooh's level 40. Oh baby! Offense 4, defense 2, speed 1, vitality 1, IQ 1, HP 15, PP 5. That's nice. So yeah, he has, I don't know, about 700 health, judging from that. And yeah, see in the next room, you're like, oh yeah, I beat the boss. Nope, enemies ambush you. See what's in here? Ta-da! Rain Pendant. Okay, Rain Pendant's pretty good. I believe it protects against paralysis. Yeah, let me see. Protects you from freeze attacks, excuse me. But it gives you a nice defense boost as well. I think I'm checking here who has the lowest defense. Pooh, I think, does, but that doesn't really help because you can't equip him with anything. Although I think I might try. Yeah, I'm just rearranging stuff in my inventory. But yeah, so it's really easy to record on the Wii U, so it's nice. And yeah, I just have the best luck all of a sudden with PSI Flash Beta. Like, it never instant killed for me before. Someone must have stepped on a switch. Sounds like something above is moving. Now, yay, mysterious music. Now the funny thing is, in the Japanese version, the text box that appears there says like, somebody stepped on a switch, or you stepped on a switch. Because like, you stepping on the switch and then it says, somebody must have stepped on a switch. You're like, no, really? I didn't notice. Yeah, it's kind of stupid the way that they phrased it in the American version, but what are you gonna do? It's Earthbound. And there's the stupid lethal asp hieroglyph. Asp's very dangerous. You go first. Jeff's level 44, offense 1, defense 1, guts 2, vitality 1, IQ 2, luck 2, maximum HP 10. Yeah, so IQ went up, that's good. I think that was Jeff. It's hard to pay attention in today's society, you know? Yeah, Ness almost died, that was fun. And see, those guys are always back, no matter how many times I kill them. It's the, well, we're gonna see in a moment. Just take a look at this name. Arachnid! 3 exclamation marks, but yeah. Paul's level 44, oh baby, offense 4, defense 1, oh baby, speed 3, guts 2, vitality 1, IQ 1, luck 2, max HP 11, 8, PP 5, okay. I've actually gotten some pretty good level ups in this game. I've gotten a whole lot of really awful ones, but my stats are generally better. But anyway, here's the treasure we've been looking for. There's something on the platform. Do you want to get it? No! Yes. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. Jeff got the Hawkeye. No, this isn't Hawkeye from Full Metal Alchemist. But yes, this is something that we need to advance with the game. Make sure that Pooh doesn't have it. You'll see why soon, but I did that once. It doesn't break the game. They were really good about this. There's some games that like the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Warrior 2, where if you have an item on the wrong person, you're done for. The end, new file, you have to restart. But this is nice. But yeah, don't have it in Pooh's inventory. You'll just save yourself time. In that chest we got... I wasn't paying attention. But there is also a butterfly there. Magical butterfly. It's made of magic and with a little flick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Enemies just instantly ambush you. I love it. Ness is now 51. Offense 2, defense 2, guts 2, vitality 1, IQ 1, luck 1, HP 14, PP 4. Pooh's 41. Offense 1, defense 1, speed 1, guts 1, luck 1, HP 3, PP 1. Pooh learned Thunder Gamma. When I was recording this originally, I kept on saying Omega every single time. But yes, this is the final gauntlet. This is the final hallway full of enemies to ambush you. I hate it. It's like, okay, yay, we got past them. Let's just try to... Nope. And then immediately afterwards, I ran away from the second one because he instantly get you. So I'm like, running away, eh? Come back here, you yellow bastard! I'll bite your legs off! But yes, now we're finally outside. Oh, it was torture in there, believe me. It's hard. Well done, you've made it. I don't remember the voice I gave him. We finally meet Prince Pooh. Yeah, that's the guy from the Moo training. Not Moo Cow, but just Moo. The stars foretold that I would meet you here. So now it's time to show you the way of the Star Storm. PK Starstorm! For a while you must live far away from your friends and live with me, do you understand? There's only one answer, I must stop you here even if you don't want to. So, you're abducting a child. Stay with me for a while. Stay a while and listen. Do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the Star Storm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with Eunice. Trust me, I will see you again. Yes, I'm predicting we will see you at an extremely convenient point. It'll depend on Pooh's efforts that will determine reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. Well, that's about it for this episode. We still have the Hawkeye in our inventory, but if not, it will go to the, whatever your sister's Tracy, Escargo Express, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Told 4 with Earthbound. I hope this episode was good with the post-commentary, but yeah, goodbye everybody. Bye-bye.